Hello, Capricorn.
Welcome to Mary's Angel Tarot.
This is a general reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. We are starting off with an overall message from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. This is the box if anybody's interested. Show me Capricorn, please. Capricorn, what do they need to know? All right, finally, a change in the wind, Capricorn. That is a storm blowing in unexpectedly. It represents, this is my, let me rephrase that. Sorry, guys, I am really struggling with Mercury retrograde, so please hang in there. This is my, we make plans and God laughs. So there's something that you're just going on about your business. You're just doing your thing. You know, I'm going my way to work, whatever it is. And then boom, something happens and changes your whole direction, your whole day, your whole week, your whole month, whatever it is. It's an unexpected change coming in for you. All right. So let's put that over there. And let's get some tarot out. The tarot that I'm using today is the Tarot Grand Lux by Ciro Marchetti. Angels, show me the messages for Capricorn. Oh my goodness, we're starting off with the star. Nice, Capricorn. Getting wishes. Maybe the storm is a good thing. What is going on for Capricorn? Show me. Ace of Swords reversed. So first of all, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, you may not be speaking to someone. You may have chosen to cut someone out of your life. There could be someone here that did an injustice to you, maybe lied to you about something. Someone wasn't telling the truth. Show me Capricorn, angels, please. What do we got? Take that. The Empress reversed, Libra Taurus energy. So this is a mothering energy, but it is also a boss type of energy. There could be an ex-wife or a third party interference. The Empress, when she's reversed, she usually interferes in things that she shouldn't. But that is also something not progressing, something not growing. Possibly even an upset mother. Is a mother upset because someone lied? Nine of Coins. Show me. That is the single independent lady who's been popping up everywhere. Sign of Virgo. Show me Capricorn. All right, this is way too many cards. Knight of Cups, Eight of Swords, and the Five of Coins. So rejection, someone not being honest, Eight of Swords, feeling trapped, feeling helpless, and the Five of Coins being left out in the cold. So someone got rejected. Possibly a relationship ended here. Someone could have even quit a job. Show me Capricorn. I'm not keeping those guys because I really only want one at a time. And there it is. The Eight of Cups reversed. So not walking away from a situation. Staying in something too long. Somebody should have left a long time ago. Someone stayed with them. There's that Nine of Queens again. So that's very significant. Let's get one more Capricorn. That is Pisces energy. So this Empress is upset. This could be a marriage that somebody's in and they're not walking away because possibly there's children involved. Show me Capricorn. No. All right, that was too many, guys. That's too many. All right, come on, angels. What's happening here? You want me to turn the deck over? I'll turn the deck over. Sometimes that helps. I don't mind getting 2 cards, but what do we got here? The 5 of Cups, sign of Scorpio. Now that's regret, disappointment, mourning, sadness. Okay, so we definitely have a sad energy here. Sad that someone's not returning. This could be a child. The 7 of Coins reversed. Not receiving the return on your investment. Not waiting anymore. Tired of waiting. Something's wasting your time. Show me Capricorn. Angels, please. Capricorn. The 6 of Cups reversed. Letting go of the past. Sad about letting go of the past. My cat is scratching on the door to get in the room. I don't know if you can hear that. She gets mad when I shut the door. But she runs all over top of my table and she gets in my way. Oh my gosh. My cat. 8 of Coins reversed. All right, she stopped. I was going to go let her in. Okay. So we definitely have something here. Somebody's refusing to let go of something that happened in the past that made them sad. That's for sure. Someone wasn't putting in any effort. 10 of Cups is family. 8 of Coins could be work, family, employment. So what I'm getting here is that there's either one of 2 situations. I feel like somebody is trying to walk away from the Empress, or the Empress is trying to walk away from a situation. I kind of feel like it's a child that is leaving a mother. This mother is very sad. She doesn't want something to change. She doesn't want something to walk away. She doesn't want someone to walk away, but somebody doesn't want to work on this. It's a family situation. 10 of Cups. Someone's leaving home. The 6 of Coins reversed. Taking advantage of your kindness, not giving equally, out of balance. All right, let's get some more cards here. I feel like this is something that's going to be shocking. This Empress is... Show me the Ace of Swords, angels, please. What's this Ace of Swords? Queen of Swords. Ooh. Well, that's harsh words. It does represent confusion, which I really think is significant here, because somebody really doesn't want to put in any more effort to this relationship, but they're confused about walking away because somebody's upset. Show me this Empress in reverse. Show me the Empress. Angels, please, for Capricorn. The King of Pentacles reversed. So now we could have a relationship here. The King of Pentacles is known to be stubborn. Somebody lied. Somebody's not telling the truth. This is the truth. He's looking at her and she has her back to him. I feel like there's a female energy here that did something wrong. It's an injustice. It's also harsh words. Like the air needs to be cleared here. Somebody's thinking about walking away here. What's this 8 of Cups reversed? Show me the 8 of Cups reversed. Sorry, Capricorn. Bear with me because Mercury retrograde is really just putting a damper on me. And I'm struggling with my readings a little bit, but it'll come together. Hold on. Let's get another card. The Page of Cups reversed, which is more dishonesty. Something that someone doesn't want to hear, and I'm getting a child again. A child is trying to walk away. Somebody won't let go with that stubborn energy. Because the 6 of Cups to me is letting go of something that's comfortable as well. And also with the Six of Pentacles and the Six of Cups being reversed, there's no equal give and take here. Somebody was putting in too much effort to this relationship and not getting anything back. And that's why they're leaving. Show me the Five of Cups. I'm not saying that they've done it yet. Somebody's fighting to hold on to them because they don't want something to change. They don't want something to end. Show me the Five of Cups for Capricorn. Angels, please. Capricorn, show me the Five of Cups. King of Swords reversed. Oh, more confusion. Is this a marriage? Now I got a soul contract on the board here. The Tower. Wow, Capricorn. There's a lot of very upset, angry people here. There's a lot of harsh words and harsh communication and confusion, chaos. This is a storm. Heavy Scorpio. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. This is Scorpio as well. See, the feelings are not reciprocated. Someone's not showing love. There's a lot of like out of balance. Something keeps happening repetitively and someone won't change. Show me the Six of Cups. Show me the Six of Cups, angels, please. Turn it over. I'll turn it over. Show me the Six of Cups, please. Somebody's definitely holding on here. I feel a lot of disagreements. The Tower, you know, the Tower is blessing in disguise. Some people are just resistant to allowing it to happen. 10 of Cups making a second appearance. This is definitely a happy family. Something is changing within the family. Let me get one more for this Death card. Is this Empress going to be with someone else? Show me the Death card in reverse. All right, we'll take that one. Seven of Wands. Standing your ground, blocking, arguing, fighting, criticizing. Someone's being criticized for a decision that they're making. Eight of Wands. They're going to do it. There's a lot of communication here. Eight of Cups in reverse again. Someone can't walk away. Somebody does not want something to change here. Somebody is very upset. That could be a pregnancy as well. The Empress next to the Page of Cups. Somebody could be pregnant here. Whatever, I feel like these two definitely do not get along. She just doesn't even want to discuss this situation with him. The air needs to be cleared here. Someone could have possibly fallen in love with someone else and they're moving, leaving. I feel like they're very excited about what they're doing, but this is unexpected for someone else. Let's pull some Kipper cards and see if we can get some more information. What do we got here? Leo, Pisces, air, earth, water. A lot of water. Pisces, Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces again. All right, let's get some Kipper. Angels, show me Capricorn, please. Show me Capricorn. I think you're going to be my last reading for the day. Someone's leaving the house, moving into a new house. There's a lot of angry people here. A lot of angry people. Somebody doesn't want someone to move on. And they're trying everything they can to keep something from changing. Like, oh no, you're not doing that. You're not going there. I don't think so. And then this other person's upset as well. Show me one more for Capricorn. Family. It's a family situation. Something that's going on within the family. This Empress reverse is just everywhere. Wealthy man. Somebody's just really having trouble letting go of a long-term relationship, probably soulmate, which would make sense, understandable. Let's take one more for Capricorn. Show me Capricorn. False person. Mature man. Well, we definitely got that. So, I'm just noticing here that I have 2021, which is next year. Someone may keep you and hold on to you for a little bit longer, and then the change may happen next year because we have a 5 over here. It's like somebody is presenting the news, and it's bad news. This is something that someone doesn't want to hear. I don't want this to change. I don't want this to end. I don't want this to be over. But it's like this person is an obstacle because they're keeping you from moving forward, keeping you from your happiness. Someone here is using some very harsh words. This could even be like parents. Am I getting parents that don't like the child's significant other and don't want them to leave and move in with this person, get married to this person, have a family with this person? That I was getting that Romeo and Juliet. I'm getting that again. There's like a war within one family. I feel like somebody's moving out. This could simply be a war over where the child is going to live. A lot of people in the family fighting for custody of a child. I don't even know who the false person is because all 3 of these are in reverse. The Empress is reversed, King Pentacles reversed, Queen of Swords, King of Swords. We definitely have an older man here. Could be a father figure. Doesn't like who his daughter's getting married to or moving in with. All right, I'm going to pull some advice. Let's see if we can get some more information here. Angels, can we have some advice for Capricorn? All right, I think that's quite a few cards, but let's see what we got. Oh, it's only 2. Okay. 5 of Cups. Forgiveness is an important part of healing. Forgive yourself and those around you for any mistakes of the past so that everyone can move forward. Grieving is a normal part of life. Grieving, we definitely have that. 5 of Cups is making a second appearance. Ask your angels or those you love to help you move through this process quickly so that you can get back on the path to joy. So somebody's very upset here. Very upset. Very upset that someone's moving on. 6 of Swords. Peaceful times are on the horizon. The storms have passed and now you can see your destination in sight. The stress in your life will begin to fade away, allowing for happier times. It may be necessary to take a journey over water or to another country. So maybe somebody's moving like to another country, to another state. I'm just feeling like somebody's saying like, I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to be here. I want to move forward. I want to go into my happiness. I want to leave all of this drama. So if this is a work situation for someone, you're trying to like quit a job or something and somebody won't let you go. But I don't feel like that because of all this family. There's a lot of family and a lot of cups here. Oh my goodness, what's on the bottom of the deck? Queen of Swords again. It's time to clean up your life. Get rid of anything that clutters your space or makes you disorganized. Somebody's cutting somebody out here. People who take from you, taking advantage of you, but do not give back should be released as well. There's someone here who's taking advantage of your kindness, taking advantage of you. You or another person involved in this situation is wise, insightful, and caring, has a wonderful sense of humor, and offers a lot of life experience. So that's the wisdom card. Learn from your past mistakes. I get the feeling that somebody's been trying to leave something for a long time, and somebody just won't let it happen. They're sad that someone's moving on. All right, I'm going to pull an astrology card. Let's see if we can get some more information from the Black Moon astrology cards. Angels, divine spirits, and guides. Show me the messages for Capricorn, please. What does Capricorn need to know? Show them the message they need to see. Yeah, these cards are a little bit big. I love these cards though. They've been really, really shining a lot of light on the situation. Let's see what we got. It's got to be something about family or someone leaving home or a mother that can't let go of a child. Someone that lied about a child. Saturn. I told you, truth. Someone's not telling the truth here. Someone's not the father of the child and they want forgiveness, and now this person is upset because they found this out, that there's two fathers here. Oh my goodness gracious. On the bottom of the deck, part of fortune increase. Okay, so what I've been doing is reading these from the book, because I did read the book, but there's just a lot of information in here. I know a lot of people are not interested in hearing someone read from the book. So if you are leaving me at this point, thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation. If you are hanging out with me, let's see what Saturn has to say. I'm trying to learn a little bit more about astrology, and I just thought it may be beneficial to some of you if you were interested. That's why I waited to do it, at the end. Okay. The Saturn card says that it may feel bad now, but it's going to be resolved. Saturn is the planet of the Reaper, the Lord of Karma, and this rainbow planet represents what is tangible and solid in our lives. The Greeks called Saturn Cronus, and Cronus was the father of Zeus. Cronus devoured his children to prevent losing his throne as king of the gods. Saturn in astrology is often referred to as the god who ate his own children. Jesus. Because the energy of this planet seems to show no mercy. But Saturn is not exactly cruelty. It simply points out what is true and cuts away what is delusional or no longer useful. When the Saturn card presents itself, know that you are being challenged. It is time to make it or break it. Life may seem harsh and restrictive. You are facing an enemy who may be yourself. Saturn shows us that at times it is in our better interest not to have those things we want, and that if we have to have them, they could lead us to destruction. If this is a time of sorrow or hopelessness, which it is, realize it's all about diligence, sticking to what you believe in and adhering to your goals. That's what the Eight of Wands is, moving forward and accomplishing your goals and not letting obstacles get in your way. This is a period in your life that emphasizes toughness at work. It's all about not giving up with the Seven of Wands and following through on what you want. Saturn also deals with power and control, often meaning law enforcement and military. That could be the King of Swords. Someone wears a uniform here. You may have encounters with law enforcement at this time. Do watch for that possibility, although the encounter may not necessarily be a negative one. If it is, though, you will need to play by the rules and do what is thought correct or expected. We are talking about conventions here. Any rallying against authority or tradition will not serve you well at this moment. On the more positive side, you may meet a fatherly type who will help you advance with your goals. Yeah, there's a fatherly energy here. Saturn can sometimes herald the appearance of a sage or a teacher. This will be no small thing and can indicate a mentor arriving just when you're most in the need of one. Dealing with the aged may be an issue now or in the near future. Problems with bones, joints, or skeletal structure could pop up. Dental complications are also a possibility. Feeling your age, no matter what your biological age is, will seem pressing and even worrying. Why have I not accomplished more at this age? Have I wasted my time? Did I allow important affairs to slip by me while concentrating on non-essential matters? Many lessons are being learned and problems conquered. This is the lessons learned. Currently or in the near future. The gift of Saturn is keeping you on your path, helping you face parts of your life you may dread, but you simply must fulfill. They are your contracts toward more solid achievements and a better life. Circumstances may be harsh for a while. There's a lot of harshness here. But where was I? Their contracts, better life. Circumstances may be harsh for a while, but believe your sacrifices to be worth it. It is a good time to be diligent and not rush anything. Whatever you are asking about is likely to take considerable time and not to come about quickly. So that 2021 could be significant for someone. Wow, that was a pretty intense card. I'm Capricorn. All I can say is this: if you really want to do something, no matter how many people are sad about you moving on or, achieving your goals or moving forward in your life, like don't let anyone stop you. Someone's trying to stop you from this. They're trying to not let you walk away to a happy family, to your goals, to arrows of love. That's a really great relationship. And you're staying because of what someone's saying, because someone doesn't want you to go. The Hangman reversed underneath that, becoming unstuck. The Seven of Cups, having a choice and making them, choosing love. Ace of Cups, choosing your new beginning, choosing love. All right. I'm going to leave that there, Capricorn. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon.